So here's a question. Sides AB, yeah, am I audible? Yeah, side AB and AC.
Yes.
Okay, and median AD of a triangle ABC are respectively proportional to some other triangle. So let's draw two triangles. So one is this, if I draw it here, right? And then another triangle PQR. So A, B, C, and then PQR. So these are two triangles, right? Now sides AB and AC. So that means this side is actually proportional to side PQ. Okay, I mean this one, right? And then AC, that means this side is proportional to PR, that means this side. Okay, and median AD, so there's a median AD, and which is proportional to median PM, so its median is PM, right? So basically what is given in the question is this, that side AB is in proportion to PQ, then your side AC is in proportion to PR, and the median AD is proportion to PM, right? Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Now you have to prove triangle ABC, the complete triangle ABC is proportional to triangle PQR. Okay. So anyway, this is an important question as per the exam view point of view. See, what is the problem here? Basically, you have to prove the full triangle, which is similar. Okay, ABC, right? So if
Yeah, ma'am.
ABC is similar to PQR, so you need this thing that side AB should be proportion to PQ, right? Then side AC should be proportion to PR. And then you need your side BC to be in proportional to QR, right? Now this much is already given to you, but this side is not in proportion. Instead of this side, median is given, that medians are in proportion. Understand? So somehow we have to change this median into this side, or at least one angle we need. Okay, no, not angle. Ultimately, we have to bring, basically we have to change this median into this so that all the sides are in proportion, and then we can say that the triangles are similar. Getting the point?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see what we can do here, how we can convert this median into the side of the triangle. All right. So in this question, we can do just a minute. Let's do some construction in this question, right?
Okay.
We extend this side AD, we use a different pen. So such that this AD is equal to, let's say I call this point E, right? So I'm doing this construction that extend AD to E, right? Now such that AD is equal to DE. So this is how I'm extending it, right? And similarly, I'm extending this also. And let me call this point L. Then you join it. And again, extend PM to L. Now again, such that your PM is equal to ML. So this is how I'm doing my construction, right? Okay. And then I'm joining. So join B, B to E, right? So B to E I have joined, C to E, right? And Q to L, Q to L, and L to R. Getting it? This is your R here. So this is the construction I've done. And yeah, so one more thing was actually given in here now, because AD is the median. So this was also given that BD is equal to DC, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this was also given that QM is equal to MR because they are medians. So this basically three things were given in the question.
Okay.
Now, if I consider this quadrilateral now, ABEC, right?
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
BC is a diagonal and AE is also a diagonal. So
Hmm.
there's a property that the diagonals bisect each other, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if I consider like in quadrilateral, you say ABEC. So this is the quadrilateral. So your diagonals bisect each other. That means it divides the other diagonal into two equal parts. So bisect each other at point D, right? So now what will happen? So therefore, um, mm, 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 mm. Okay, we will do one thing. Let us try to prove that this is a parallelogram, right?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Now, actually, we already know that this part, like AD is equal to DE. This we already know, right? And also because D is the median, so BC is already equal to DC here. BD is equal to DC, right? That means
Yes.
this part is equal to this part and this part is equal to this part. So basically this we already know that here the diagonals are bisecting each other at point D, right? Now,
Yeah.
if in a quadrilateral the diagonals bisect each other, that means it is a parallelogram, okay?
Okay.
So therefore we say that ABEC is a parallelogram, okay? Because the diagonals are bisecting each other. Or you can write this thing like, just a minute. Before writing, it's a parallelogram, just conclude. Diagonals bisect each other at point B, such that you mention that AD is equal to DE, right? By construction, we have constructed it this way, and BD is equal to DC. This was given. So already the diagonals are bisecting each other, and therefore ABEC is a parallelogram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, similarly, we can prove for the other quadrilateral also that it is a parallelogram. So let me call it some result. Okay, anyway, similarly, after this, you can write. Similarly, the other PQLR is a parallelogram. So you don't have to write everything by the same similar method. PQLR is also parallelogram. Okay. And yeah, and when we are saying it's a parallelogram, that means opposite sides are equal in length, right? So
Yeah.
we can also conclude here that your side AC will be equal to side BE, correct?
Yes.
1 minute, my system is hanged. Okay, AC will be equal to BE, and what was the other side? AB will be equal to EC, right? Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay. And I can say that AB is equal to EC. So this is my result number 1, correct? Yes, Subhana, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like similarly in this when it is a parallelogram, so I can again say opposite sides. That means PR will be equal to QL, correct? Okay. And this side PQ will be equal to LR. Is that clear? This is my result number 2. Fine. Okay. So now I can make some changes in what is the given thing. So now this was given, or you write like this. So, or given that, so this was given to you that AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR is equal to AD by PM, right? So basically I want to change this median into side. Now what we can do here? AC by PR. Let us change first of all this side. AB by PQ, right? Now in place of AC, what can I write? Sorry, this was BE. So I can write BE from here, right? So in place of AC, I'm writing BE, fine. And in place of PR, I'm writing QL. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Is equal to AD by PM. Okay. And I can do one more thing here. If I just multiply this by 2 and also this by 2, is there any problem? So here I'm using result from 1 and 2. So I have changed this side, right? This one. Okay. So now it becomes AB by PQ is equal to BE by QL is equal to. Now what is twice of AD? See in the figure, how much is twice of AD? Come on, it is AE, isn't it, in the figure?
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
because AD is equal to DE, so twice of AD will be AE, okay. And twice of PM similarly will be PL.
PL.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Now if you again go back to the figure, now see this is the figure. A, B, C, and this was what? E, right? And this is D. So now I'm getting AB by, I should draw the other one also. This was P, Q, R, and this I named L, and then you have M here. So now I'm getting this. So I'm getting AB by PQ, right? Then I'm getting BE by QL, right? And then I'm getting this like AE by PL. That means this left triangle is similar to this left triangle, isn't it? Yes, by
Yes, ma'am.
FSS
Yeah.
criteria.
Yeah.
So therefore, we can say that triangle ABE is similar to triangle PQL by SSS similarity, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, scroll up on the right.
okay, you can. So Martin, take a screenshot or a picture, right? Now try to
All right.
understand and then you can copy it later. So nothing we have done, just a quick recap. So basically the two triangles ABC and PQR were given to you, right, Martin? And D is a median and PM is also a median. And
Yeah.
this thing was given, okay? And because AD is the median, that means BC is equal to DC and QM is equal to MR, right? And you have to prove the complete triangle ABC similar to PQR. So we have done some construction here. We have extended this line AD to E and then we have joined. So it has become a quadrilateral, right?
Yeah.
So we have constructed it this way that AD is actually equal to DE and similarly PM is equal to ML. So this is the construction. So one by one, we have taken like this quadrilateral ABEC. Okay. Now here we already have this thing that by construction, your AD is equal to DE and BD is equal to DC is given because DAD is the median. So we can see the diagonals are bisecting each other, right? And this is a property of parallelogram. So therefore it's a parallelogram. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And now because it's a parallelogram, so the opposite sides are equal, correct?
Okay.
Yes, so I have got AC is equal to BA and AB is equal to BC. Similarly, in the other one, I have shown, we can write similarly, no need to show it. So PQLR is also a parallelogram, and then I'll get this thing. So opposite sides are equal, correct? So far
Yeah.
this much we have done. We have proved them to be parallelogram. Okay. Now we come to the given condition. So this was given to me, right? So I'm changing this side and also I'm changing this side. Okay. So from the result 1 and 2, I have changed this, and this I have multiplied by 2, and then it will become A by PL. So these three sides are basically the sides of this left triangle, correct?
Oh,
So, so for the time being, at least my left triangle is similar to this other left triangle. Okay. Now, because these two triangles are now similar, that means all the corresponding angles are equal. Correct, Mana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can say if they are equal, so let us name some triangle. Let me call this one. So this angle will be equal to this angle, correct? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore we can say that angle BAE will be equal to angle QPL. Give it some name. Let me call it 3. Result 3. 5 corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Right? Okay. And also AEC. Okay. Then PLR also we can show here. Yeah, okay. Right. Now, if I repeat the whole process again, right, for the right side triangle. So we are not going to show it again and again. We can simply write similarly. Getting it? Like so far, I have proved this left triangle to be similar, right? And therefore, I'm getting this angle equal to this angle, correct? Now, if I repeat the whole process for the right side of triangle, so what can I get? I can get this angle to be equal to this angle, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So no need to do it. We will write similarly. So in the same manner, we get, so similarly we get this angle. Or you write similarly we can prove. Similarly, we can prove that the right triangles are similar. So triangle AEC will be similar to triangle PLR, right? So similarly, we can prove, and therefore from here we will get angle C. I mean this equal to this, and also this equal to this. So any angle will be equal because they are similar, right? So we can get angle CAE will be equal to angle RPL. This is my result number 4. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I show the right triangle, so I'll get this angle equal to this angle. So no need to do it. We can simply write similarly. Okay, Martin?
oh, yeah, because angles are similar.
Yeah.
Similar triangles.
Yeah, because the triangles are similar, so all the corresponding angles are equal. But I'm interested in only one because for similarity criteria, if I use SAS, so only one angle is required. So I'm taking only one angle, right? Okay. Now you come back to the triangle which you have to prove to be similar. Okay. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, because we have to show these triangles to be similar, right? Okay. AB by, okay, so this something is given already in these two triangles, that AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR, right? This is already given. Like, look here, this is the triangle. Don't draw it again because it's not visible on my screen, so that is why I'm drawing it again, right? So
Yeah.
this was actually the given figure. So this was already given that this side AB is proportion to PQ, right? and this side AC is in proportion to PR. So this was already given. And by the whole process, now we have shown that this angle CAB is this angle, okay. I think we need to add them right before this. Just 1 minute. Now, before doing this, we will add first of all this. There's a problem. See, if I want to use SAS, I need this complete angle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I just add this, like my result BAE and CAE, then I'll get the complete angle, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
before doing this, let us add them and then we will do afterward. Okay. So now adding equation 4 and 3 and 4, right? So angle BAE and plus angle CAE will be equal to angle QPL plus angle RPL, right? Okay. Now BAE, see E was here, right? So BAE means this angle and plus CAE means this angle. So I get complete angle BAC, correct, Martin? Okay, is equal to. Now similarly, see L was something here. So PQL is this and RPL is this. So if I add them, I get the complete angle, which is RPQ. Is that okay? Now I can come to the two triangles which I have to show similar. So now you take them that in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, right? So this is already given that AB by PQ is equal to AC by, PR. This is given, right? You can call this again result number 5. And now angle BAC is equal to angle RPQ from 5. So now at least I have got this, like two sides proportion and the included angle proportion. So it has become SAS criteria. So therefore I can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by SAS similarity criteria. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was a bit long, but anyway, it was an interesting question. Manha, have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you try to remember it like a story, so it becomes easy. Like first of all, what we are doing is we are trying to prove that these two quadrilaterals are basically parallelograms, and that is why we have got opposite sides to be equal, right? So like remember it that way. And then we will try to show the left triangle is similar to the left triangle so that we can get at least half of the angle equal. And similarly, the right triangle will be similar. And then we will add the two angles. So we get the complete angle BAC to be equal to PQR, and therefore we can use SAS criteria. So like make a flow chart of the steps. It will help you to remember.
Can you scroll up?
Sure. Just let me know where on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here I started. This is the given thing. Okay, then start reading the 15th question, Mana. Give it a thought, then I'll start.
Yeah. Okay.
I can scroll down.
Hmm. So first you write this, Martin, and after that this similarly, okay? Like go like this, then this.
Yeah, I can scroll down. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I can scroll down.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. Written, Martin.
Yeah,
Okay, next question number 15 now. See, this question is easy. Just 1 minute. Yeah, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, actually it's raining so heavily here. There is some network issue it's getting.
Mm.
Yeah, okay, I think it's fine now. Anyway, this is the question. A vertical pole of length 6 meter cast a shadow 4 meter long on the ground. Okay. And at the same time, a tower. So there are two things here. There is a pole, right? And there's a tower. Okay, so let us draw them. So let me say this is my pole. Okay, this is my ground, right? Let's say this is my ground and this is a pole, right? A vertical pole of length 6 meters. So the height of the pole is 6 meter. 6 meter, okay. Cast a shadow 4 meter long. So it is making a shadow on the ground. And this shadow from here to here, it's 4 meter, right? If I just name it A, B, and C, correct? Okay. And at the same time, a tower cast a shadow. So there's a tower, let's say like this. This is again my ground. Okay. Uh, length of the shadow is 28 meters. So it is also making a shadow here whose length is 28 meter, correct? So give it some name, DEF, right? Find the height of the tower, right? So it's simple. Like if somehow I prove these two triangles to be similar, so I can say the corresponding sides are equal, right?
Yeah.
And then I can
Yes.
find the missing
And they
side.
make a 90-degree, right?
Yeah. So basically, see, there is no for like I want to show them similar here, right? Now sides are not. I don't know all the four sides, so obviously I cannot compare the sides here. So SSS criteria I cannot use. Getting it?
Yeah.
So SSS is ruled out. Okay. And then again SAS. So SAS also at least two sides I should know. But in this second triangle, only one side I know. So this is also ruled out, right? So I should think of this AAA or AA. In fact, at least two angles I can show to be equal. Now, which angles I can show? So look here, a vertical pole. So vertical means it is exactly at 90 degrees. So this angle is 90 degree, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
And tower also, because it's standing straight on the ground. So this angle is also 90 here. Getting it? Okay. So this is actually given here that angle B is equal to 90 degree and angle E is equal to 90 degree, right? And to find, you have to find DE, right? So this is easy. Now in these two triangles, in triangle ABC, so this is your tower, okay, right? This is the pole, this is the tower. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, let us see what do I have. So I have angle B is equal to angle E, which is 90 degree, right? Is there any other angle which is equal here? So only two angles are remaining, right?
Yes.
Angle A or angle C. Do you think something is equal here? Now pay attention. Look here in the question, at the same time, right? This is an important thing. At the same time. Same time means the sun, the position of the sun is same for both, isn't it? So if you have a sun, let's say like it's a sun, right? And there are bodies on the ground like this, and like this. So the sun is like the length of the shadow. Basically, the elevation will be the same for all the figures on the ground. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you are taking it at the same time. You are taking the length of the shadow at the same time. That means the elevation angle will be same, isn't it? That means
Yeah.
angle C will be equal to angle F, right? So you write angle C is equal to angle F. And the reason is this, same elevation in both the cases. Uh, why? Like as both shadows, as both shadows are cast at the same time. So you write it so that you remember. And you have to write it like in the question, like why you
And
want.
this apply for A and B?
No, not A, because elevation you will measure from the ground, right? You
Oh,
need a base to measure your angle. So from the ground, you will see the elevation of the sun. Now you can calculate angle A. So geometrically, it will come out to be same because you know the angle, the sum of the angle will be 180 degree for both the triangles, right? So if you use that property, so ultimately angle A will be equal to angle D. But that is not required because AAA can be reduced to AA only, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And now because they are similar, so the sides are in proportion. So AB by DE will be equal to BC by EF, right? Yeah, by AA similarity, please write. What you will write? Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Right. Now some values are already given. Now AB length is 6 meter. DE you have to find, right? Now BC is 4 centimeter. Oh, sorry, meter. And EF is 28 meter, right? So this meter cancels out. And if you do cross multiplication, so you will get 28 into 6 meter is equal to 4 into DE, right? Now you bring this 4 in the new denominator. So 28 into 6 meter divided by 4 is equal to DE, correct? And then 4
Yes,
into,
ma'am.
yeah, so
4
4,
into 7.
4 into 7 and 7 into 6 is how much? 42. So 42 and then 1 meter will remain here. So 42 meter is the length of the tower. Not length, sorry, height, right? So hence the height of the tower is 42 meters. Okay, last question. So this is again a good question, right? Let us do it. Now AD and PM are medians of triangle ABC and PQR respectively. Let us draw two triangles. So ABC and PQR, right? Now AD is the median of this. So this is the median AD and the median PM. So median means this thing is given. So BD is equal to DC, right? And PM is the median, therefore QM is equal to MR. So this is given. Where triangle A, okay, this is also given that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, right? The full triangle is similar. Then you have to show AB by PQ is equal to AD, right? AD means length of the median by PM. Getting it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember the previous question? In the previous question, the length of the median was already in proportion, right? And you have to show the full triangle to be similar. Now, in this question, the full triangle ABC is already similar. And then you have to bring this median into proportion. Getting it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Opposite kind of question is this, right? So let us do it. Now, because I have to bring median into the picture, right? So somehow I'll try to show that this, left triangle will be similar to this left triangle, right? Then only I can say the sides of this left triangle will be in proportion, and therefore I can say AB by PQ will be equal to AD by PM. Is that correct? Yeah. I mean, that will be my approach. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh, hmm. So since triangle, now look here, now whole the full triangle ABC is already in proportion to PQR, right? So at least one side, that means AB is already in proportion to PQ. Correct, Martin? Subhana? Okay, who is there in the class? Okay, Abdullah is also here. Mana, right? Okay. See here, if ABC is already in proportion to PQR, so at least one side of this blue triangle is already in proportion, correct? Okay. Now, oh, 1 minute. I'm just reopening my window. I hope it's visible now.
Yes, ma'am. It's visible.
Okay. So let us do it this way. First of all, it is given that AD is a median, right? So AD is a median means that BD is equal to CD, right? And which is actually equal to half of the full side BC, right? And similarly, also PM is a median, right? So median means it is dividing the opposite sides into two equal parts. So that means QM is equal to RM, right? Which is equal to half of the full side QR. Okay, right. Now, why I'm doing this? Now see here. Because the full triangle ABC is already proportion to the full triangle PQR, correct? That means this side AB is proportion to PQ, right? And the other side BC is proportion to QR. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the third side because I'm not interested in it. I'm interested only in my blue triangle, right? Only the left one. Okay. So now I'll convert this BC into BD, correct? Because I need this much side only, right?
So 1/2 BC.
Exactly. So I'll divide the numerator and denominator both by half. Okay. So this will give me this, that AB by PQ. Now half of BC, as you can see here, is equal to BD. So I can write BD, and in place of half of QR, I can write QM. So at least in this blue triangle, my two sides are already in proportion. Getting it?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Right. Now third side, obviously I cannot show because that I have to prove. So at least I need one angle, right? Again, because the full triangle is already similar, so don't you think angle B will be equal to angle Q?
Yeah, ma'am, it will be.
Oh,
Yes?
yeah.
Okay. So this you can call your result number 1, right? Also, angle B is equal to angle Q, right? You can write corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Or before this, you can write, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and therefore angle B is equal to angle Q. Okay. So now I have got two sides proportion and one angle. The included angle is equal. So by SAS criteria, my blue triangles are similar, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So now in triangle, so take the blue triangle, the left one, right? ABD and PQM. So in triangle ABD and triangle PQM, right? So now I have angle B is equal to angle Q from, you can call it like result second. So from second, and this I have already shown that AB by PQ is equal
Can I
to,
leave 5 minutes early?
sorry Martin, say again.
Can I leave 3 minutes early?
Can we?
Can I leave 3 minutes early?
You want to leave?
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
to church.
yeah, sure. It's already done, Martin. By
Oh.
SAS criteria, it's similar and therefore the sides are in proportion.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. So by SSS similarity, so triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
therefore the sides are in proportion. So we can say AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. That's it. Again, you can mention corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. So this chapter triangles is already over. And after that, yeah, Mana, you told me something, right? Just a minute. So area related to circle. So I'm going to start this in the next class, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Because it's coming in your exam. And then we will do revision of trigonometry.
Okay.
After. Okay.
So can we leave now, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Leave now, ma'am?
Okay, yeah, sure, Subhana. Bye.
Okay.
Yes, Abdullah.
Hi, ma'am.
Bye. Yeah, sure, Abdullah, you can leave. Bye.